During the 1990s to 2010, mainstream churches declined due to the loss of faith in the mainstream churches, more people joining evangelistic denominations, and atheism becoming more acceptable. Throughout the 1990s, over 600 priests have been convicted of sexually abusing children, and throughout the 1990s to 2004, an estimated 4% of Catholic priests who have served have been accused of molesting children. Although Catholic priests abusing children was already common knowledge by the 1990s, it was the attempt to hide the information that caused many to lose trust in the Catholic Church. Because of the clergy continually seemed reluctant to deal with the matters, many of the church's members lost trust and left. Evangelistic churches were basically the New Age churches of the 1980s. From the 1990s to present, 1 in 3 Americans considered themselves evangelical, and the number of those in evangelist churches went up from 200,000 to 8 million in the latest survey. Many of those who joined these churches came from mainstream churches like the Protestants or the Roman Catholics, who felt like they could no longer trust their churches. Atheism also began to rise during this time, with more and more Americans expressing no religious affiliation at all. Margaret Downey, the president of the Atheist Alliance International, said, "Wow, there are others out there who think like me, and it feels damn good." Atheist Alliance International, one of the many atheist groups on the rise, has doubled their membership in the past year, with many more on the waiting lists. Many of these groups draw strength from scandals involving priests. Currently, 1 out of 11 Americans are atheists, and the number is steadily rising. Due to the loss of faith from the mainline churches, evangelical groups increasing in power, and the atheism on the rise, mainstream churches declined greatly during the 1990s to 2010.